Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So in the previous episode we peaced out with Darius, so we have to get the maximum during the peace treaty. We want to get to navigation, we are saving up for all the ship upgrades. I can probably close this. We still need to upgrade 2 crossbows and, well, we are trying to get to rifling as soon as possible so that we can keep up with Darius. We definitely don't want to fight him at attack disadvantage, or at least not for too long, because for some time we will have to fight his Fusiliers with our Tercios, but well, there isn't much we can do about it. I don't believe that we can stay at peace until we get rifling. There is a small chance, of course, that we just steal a rifling maybe from Greece. That would be great. Yeah, that would work. It would be great if we could just check if Alexander has a rifling or not. How many tags does he have? 39, Darius has 41. Yeah, Darius is a tech leader. So it's definitely not guaranteed, and the Greaseman tradition statecraft is not really fight. Oh, he's at war with France, but that's not a challenge, so he's not forced to research military tags. He can't really rely on him when it comes to rifling. So I guess we are researching it. Also, we are building roads and fixing some towns. We also have some luxuries to improve. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more trades. I checked all our cities before I started recording, made some minor changes, and quite a few of our cities are about to grow. So before the next episode, I'll do this whole thing again, and then I will make some more significant changes. Because we are about to get enough population to like work guilds and all the kind of stuff. So I'll have to shuffle things around a bit more. Okay, also I started moving ships so that they're like ready to be upgraded, and also around our cities, not as exposed as down here. And I also sent some caravels to the center of the Mediterranean so that we have vision around here. I want to know how many units are actually moving through the area, because every time we move into the open sea, there is like a large Persian invasion fleet. So I want to see if it's just like, I don't know, 10 units moving back and forth, or if it's just like waves of units constantly moving south and I guess getting destroyed somewhere. Hopefully we'll be able to spot that. But enough talking, let's end the turn. Our golden age just started. That's not ideal. I was hoping that it would start like right before the next war, but I mean, it will at least give us more money, so that we'll be ready for all the naval upgrades. How many points do we need for the next golden age? 14,000. We should be able to get that in no time during the next war. It was pretty easy to get this golden age. Come on. Oh, and by the way, Darius is actually losing the war against... Well, not anymore. In the previous turn... Interesting that the score changed so much. In the previous turn, his war score against Carthage was -6. Now it's down, or back to 0. So I guess he managed to kill some Carthaginian units. But that means the war is actually active somehow. They are on the opposite sides of the map, but somehow they are fighting. I guess there are ships somewhere. My guess would be here. And they are destroying each other's units, which is the most important thing, right? Okay, there's all of the growth I mentioned. Upcoming session. Open door to Monaco? Sure, why not? Ban salt? Nope. And world religion? That should be banned without us even trying. Okay. Ivory from Napoleon. I have a feeling He just lost the luxury, yep. Oh, we have another copy of gold. Do you want it? Does anyone else want it? I think I'm gonna sell it to him because that's quite a lot of money. Would you pay me 9? You would? What about 10? No. How's our happiness now when we lost the luxury down to 96? Can we... Sure, we can just fix the fur here. That's gonna be some extra happiness. I'm thinking if I want to buy one more luxury from someone. Greece. Do you have some luxuries that I could buy? No, just furs. Who else is there? You have double ivory for 6 gold per turn. Sure. We have a free specialist, so let's log the library. And now, how many people do we have? 8. Let's get to university. I really want the science as soon as possible. So that's 1. Now, here we want to log the sheep. I think there's a worker already heading there. We just completed this village. There's somewhere, yeah, here is a tile that I'm working on, it's not improved, so let's fix that. And what was this caravan? Feeding Rome, yep. Let's just keep doing that. How far do we want to build these roads? Because this is open terrain. I'm not sure if I want to have... Well, I could probably build roads here, let's say. Because even though it's open terrain, those roads still speed things up. Are you done? Okay, you are done with the road. Wait. And I finally unlocked the growth in Ansum again, because we can still... Or we can now work more as specialists, that's what I mean. Production should be okay-ish, so... Library. What's the unhappiness? Distress, poverty, boredom. So this will help with the poverty. Yes, we can build the aqueduct now. Banks buff up caravansaries, right? Yeah. Bank caravanserai. I'm saving circuses for industrial era so that we can get more flood culture from them. And Rome. I thought I had... Oh, there it is, workshop. Yeah, we can work that, or if I try the Great Diplomat... 29 isn't bad. I think I will try to get 1, maybe 2 great diplomats. We can still get votes from them. Let's actually lock another library. And I think I can grow our cities a little bit. Maybe to size like 15. We should be able to handle that. Now, we have access to East India Company. Which city would be the best with that? We could get some extra sugar here. We could get another copy of incense. And copper. Well, don't really care about copper. We could get a ton of coffee in our capital. That actually might not be a bad idea. How does it look like with monopoly on coffee? Am I blind? Amber, tobacco, wine, copper, porcelain, jewelry. Where the hell is coffee? Oh, here. We control 6 out of 17. It should be enough with the... with the... come on, words. With the East India Company. Okay, let's just focus on that. I was thinking maybe grocer to buff up all the coffee that we have. I should have done it earlier. I somehow missed the fact that grocers buff up coffee tiles. But for the monopoly, I think we want to rush Customs House and then the East India Company. Just sucks that we don't have money to buy these buildings. I have to save every bit of gold for upgrades. Is it worth it building stables? Not really. I think I'm just gonna build a garden, to be honest. Okay, go. You know what? You can leave the city and I'll leave this galleys behind. Now you are gonna build me another road. We can get 7 more units now. I think we have enough land units. I don't think that getting more would really change that much. What the heck is this? She wants me to sell her Asturias. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But I like that she tried. Are you still? Yeah, you are still fighting. Oh, and she has navigation. Okay. That'll make the war a bit more interesting for Darius. I was afraid that now he would just crush her with superior ships, but with the same tech level, I mean, with her ability to just spam or keep fate buying ships, Darius actually might be in trouble. At least when he is like in her territory. Okay, let's get these upgrades. This is just the barbarian. That's not the camp, so the camp has to be here. Barbarian spawns here. I'm just gonna lose the worker. Well, whatever. I'll just do something until we get rid of that camp. Border growth. And here we have a garden. Should probably get the caravanserai here first. Wait, where was it? Here. Caravanserai, temple, customs house, bank, and then it was probably time for a circus. Okay, more roads. Let's take out this camp. Next. You want to work together? Yes, let's work together. That's the first step. To, how we can drag him to the war with Darius. Is there anything we can trade with him? I wouldn't mind getting some more cash. This is interesting. No, I don't want to fight Germany. But come on, Alexander, talk to me. And yeah, this is interesting that he is now moving his units protected by caravels, and it's not upgraded units. It's actually quite surprising because he should have a ton of... Oh, well, yeah, he should have a ton of money. Because he's spending it on new units. Because before I started recording, I checked, he had over 2,000. Or he just has so many units that he doesn't have enough to upgrade all of them. That's more likely. Silk from Alexander ended. Don't think I have to buy silk from Alexander again. The border is not growing in the right direction. Because we have silk here. How long is this gonna take? 6 turns, and the border will grow in 18. 2, 3, no, that's too far. How long is this gonna take? It's 18. Because there is a chance that we actually get the silk. Okay, Alexander. I don't want to buy anything from you. I can get both silk and furs for myself. We can't sell him anything. Spain. Nope. Don't have anything here either. France. Nothing. Damn it. Probably start organizing units slowly. I think we'll just play until the peace treaty ends, and or maybe one turn before it ends, so that I have time to reorganize everything. Okay, let's actually get the hell out of here. What do you want to get? Workshop, I guess. But where is the new population? Excuse me. What I should buy maybe is the silver. Maybe we are getting silver from our city-state alliance, so we do have that the happiness. But where is that extra population? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. Come on. Aqueduct here as well. You are still missing university. I don't want to go too far. Just want to know what's going on around our territory, that's it. There, I think that will be good enough. Next.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
We could try to ask Alexander if he now would be willing to declare on Darius. I don't think so. I like, keep asking him basically before every episode. But now when we are friends, I wonder if that changed something. I'd be willing to pay him quite a lot, I think. Because that would help so much, especially if he declared war, let's say, I don't know, 5 turns before we declared, so that all the Darius units had time to move to the Greek-Persian border, and we would be able to then get the surprise attack. Oh, here are the tags. We are not that far behind, 5 tags behind Darius, and we are stealing tags at a pretty decent rate, so we shouldn't be falling farther behind. If anything, we might be able to start catching up slowly. I think that's it for exploring. 45. Let's see if we can take out that camp. Fortify. We need healing. I probably need to leave this Lancer behind. Keep an eye on the skirmisher. Wait, do you still have movement 5? You do. Okay, that looks good. At least until we improve the marble. Let's get the market. That's some easy money. And stoneworks. Then we can get amphitheater. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a few things if you want to work the university. For now, I guess a temple. I could go garden, that would allow us to work another specialist slot, but do we really need that without the guild? I don't think so. Oh yeah, let's go temple. We can't get more science, so next step is culture. That's gonna be temple, customs house, then we'll see. Would we get anything from... Yeah, we would get actually decent production from stable. We can build it after. Next. Don't like that I see a city with strength 82. There's 70 here. 83. And that's the problem with rifling, because rifling use arsenals, and for the AI, it's not a problem to build it. You should be able to build it in, like, I don't know, 4 turns probably in any city. I don't think we can really go against cities with strength 80 or 80 plus with cannons, so we may have to wait for rifling. They'll probably give him time to get at least military science. Iron. I think I'm gonna keep our iron. Okay, more roads. Why was it cancelled? Move and build the road. There we go. This is interesting. He just bought a unit that starts in our territory, and we don't have open borders. This shouldn't be possible. Okay, what's the next road? Here, I think. We need to have roads through all the rough terrain. That's the top priority. All this is done. Let's move here. And here. Oh, we do have a road in this tile. In that case, you can probably start working on the mine here. How does it look like with the peace treaty? 3 more turns. How many votes does he have? 7. Greece has 6. 5 for Isabella. How does he have so many votes? Now that Spain has so many votes, same for Carthage. There are probably some city-states we haven't discovered yet that are giving them the votes. Okay. spot. So next, I think stable. Do you want to work specialists here? Not really. It's not yet. I think I'll just build a bank. Oh, and our capital. Come on, I should probably be working on East India Company. Next. How long until we get navigation? 3 turns. This should be also 3 turns. So we managed to line up navigation with the end of the peace treaty. Thanks to all the extra science that we are getting. Actually not getting that much, but it was enough to shave off like, oh, how much was that? 2 or 3 turns. Basically exactly what we needed. Let's actually move all the ships closer to friendly territory. So we can upgrade them right away. Okay, all of this is done. I think now it's time to start selling some of these guys. We're gonna fix the citadel. You're still building a road. How does the World Congress ended? Let's see. World Religion failed. How many votes did Persia waste? 4. He still has more than enough votes to ban salt. No, it failed. Great. And oh, he used it here. He didn't want the open doors. Okay. Production. We have university. How much science are we getting? 316 per turn. We need to get more. Let's get the market. Oh, we have the cow here. That's why we can't get stable. I don't think I want to build it. I think I'm just gonna build a bank. Okay, fine. So that will be all for this episode. As I said, I need to move all of these units before the peace treaty ends. The question is, how aggressive do I want to be? How aggressive can I afford to be? Because even if I stay inside my territory, but have units like right next to his border, he's still gonna ask me if I'm planning to attack. I'm probably not, at least not yet. Yeah, I'll have to think about the exact positioning before the peace treaty ends. I have to decide when do I want to attack. The city is still strength 63. I have a feeling it's gonna change very quickly, especially if we start sieging it. But strength 63 would be possible for us to take it. If I just move all the way to the city and declare right away, is there even a small chance that I would be able to handle it? I'd take out these units. I'd be able to hold the line here somewhat. I'd have to hold a line. Well, that's the question. How far would I have to go around the city? Probably like here. And here. I'd have to use all the range units here. Keep hitting the city. We have 4 cannons, I think. What is this cannon doing here? One, two, three. This is gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'll have to think about it off camera, as I said. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.